just finished beautiful Solitude Mountain Resort, 18 holes here using the Supersonic Discs prototypes, and it was a joy. It was so much fun. We're dirty, we're beat up, we're scratched up, but we had the time of our lives, and these discs, they did what they were supposed to do. The gravity, it was such a joy to throw. This was my go-to approach disc on so many shots. I could throw it on a nice sidearm and it would always come in really chain high, give it a nice run, but then just slow down and fall right next to the basket every time. Another approach disc, the Parked. This one came out so many times as well. This one flies very overstable, so it's very reliable. You know what it's gonna do. I would throw it on these big hyzer shots that would just sweep in and consistently do exactly what I thought they'd do.
I'm gonna throw it, it's just gonna curve right into the basket. No questions asked, okay? That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Oh! What?
I use this Parked disc because it's very overstable and it's approach disc. So I knew it'd fade off to the left. And I just lobbed it. It curved around this tree behind me. I just, like that. I love Supersonic!
We have the first mid-range, the overstable mid-range, the Kodiak. This one was such a joy to throw. This one I would throw this on a lot of the downhill shots and notice that overstability wanted to fight out, but since it was downhill, it just held this long flight. On some of the holes where I wanted this strong fade at the end, but I still needed some more distance than some of the putters, this was a good disc. The IFO, the fairway drivers are so much fun to throw. My favorite one last time when I was practicing for the first time with Supersonic Disc, I fell in love with the Pond Skater. This one kind of, it fit that same sort of slot, but this one was a little more overstable for me. So with the Pond Skater, I was able to get a nice sweeping right and then finishing left. This one just held a straight line. I could throw it really far and it would just fly straight, fade off a little bit nicely at the end. I'm really good for some of the tight gaps that we needed to hit on this course. Getting through some really narrow gaps in the trees. This one was very reliable. The Lunaris was so incredible. It's a stable distance driver. It's got a little bit of understability. So when I had a little bit of room to work it, I could just throw this as hard as I could. It would do a nice S shape and just get maximum distance. The Stellar, on the other hand, is a lot more overstable, but it had its place as well. On some more of the downhill shots that I needed something to finish strong left, but still needed to cut fast through the air and maybe get a big skip at the end, the Stellar was absolutely incredible. Both of these are making the bag for sure as my distance drivers. All right, we made it. We're on hole 18, iconic hole. I'd say this is one of the top holes in the world, at least out of all the courses that I've played. We're up here on the top of the mountain, and as you can see, we're throwing it all the way down the mountain. So this is a 800-foot par 3. Sounds ridiculous, I know, and it kind of is, but that's what makes it so enjoyable. We got to do it. Throwing the loop. It's a slow speed, 9 glide, absolutely ridiculous disc in the best way possible. It's such a fun disc to throw, to play catch with, to play ultimate with. You can do a lot with this disc, and right now we're going to throw it down a mountain.
It disappeared, dude. It's going forever. Oh my gosh, it's still going.
Oh my God.
What? It's still going.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, that's like 1,000 feet.
It outdrove the basket by 100 feet plus, and it's an 800-foot par 3. I guess that's the play. Now we know.